Hey YouTube, this is Lodgeball, and this will just be like a early preview of the pay-per-view TLC that's coming up on in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. I think it's 2 weeks. Anyway, I just want to give my thoughts on what matches to see coming up. They've already announced that it's the Big Show versus Mark Henry. It would probably be a tables match. Yeah, it'd probably be a tables match. I don't see them having a ladder match or a TLC match. Yeah, that would just be ugly. Yeah, so expect a tables match, and don't expect much. Mark Henry has to retain this World Heavyweight Championship if he were to. Like, I don't want to see Big Show as the World Heavyweight Champion. It should have died at Survivor Series, but WWE, they kept it going. They could have easily put Sheamus in this match and have him win the World Heavyweight Championship at TLC, because you know he's the next champion. You know at Royal Rumble, Sheamus will win the World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble, and then he'll go on to WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion. And I would love to see Wade Barrett win the Royal Rumble and go on to win, face Sheamus at WrestleMania. And then that can link him with Daniel Bryan as well. You could have Wade Barrett win the title, and then Daniel Bryan cash in his briefcase and take the title off Wade Barrett, and have Wade Barrett chase Daniel Bryan for that title. That would be an interesting thought to see. But so anyway, with the WWE Championship, we don't know yet who he's gonna face. Obviously Alberto Del Rio got his rematch, so there's many superstars that could probably take this spot. I was hoping R-Truth would have this match, purely on the thought that I don't want to see The Miz have a championship shot yet. I want him built up more, get him relinquish his character like they're doing now, and have him face CM Punk at WrestleMania. But it looks like he's probably going to be the opponent at TLC. This will probably be a TLC match or a ladder match, and this should be a pretty decent match. One thing The Miz is, when he's in these sorts of matches, he's very resourceful, always finds weapons, and CM Punk, he's virtually the same. They're both very resourceful in the ring, and I really think that it would be a pretty good match to see. I do think, yeah, so that R-Truth kind of killed it, because it would have been good to see R-Truth have just one match, and then stay as a main eventer for a while. But it looks like, yeah, that obviously he violated the wellness policy a month ago. Anyway, as far as the mid cards go, I don't see Cody Rhodes being in a match yet. He could be in a match with Booker T at TLC, but yeah, I don't think Booker T actually wants to be in a match at TLC. I think they should have settled the differences on SmackDown and have Cody Rhodes face a full-time person on the roster, and maybe they should have saved this feud till WrestleMania and have Booker T fight at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. But WWE, they saw it, and they've taken advantage of it, and it's kind of ended now. It's gonna end soon, yeah. So anyway, what we're gonna do, the United States Championship. Now, Dolph Ziggler will probably face one of Mason Ryan or Zack Ryder. Now, I really think it's going to be Zack Ryder this time, and it is way too late, but Zack Ryder will win the United States title. I don't know what type of match they'll have. They'll probably have a ladder match. I'll probably fit in a bit better. Yeah, Dolph, they've really made this Dolph Ziggler character strong, and as soon as he drops the title, I see him facing CM Punk at the Royal Rumble. just as like a filler match. So you have good superstars going to Royal Rumble, and you have Dolph Ziggler in the World Heavyweight Champion, in the WWE Championship match, and that will probably cement Dolph Ziggler as a high mid card to main eventer who can face world champions. And then this will probably like slingshot him better into the main event picture, and will probably hold a world championship by the end of next year, towards the end of next year, which would be good to see. As I said before, he should have lost it at Vengeance, but no, he won. Then he won at Survivor Series, which he should have lost it again, and now he's gonna lose it. He's gonna have to lose it at TLC. This is what I mean. They've like glued that championship to him, and they can't get rid of it off him. I just don't know. I just don't see what they're gonna do here. As far as the WWE Tag Team Championship goes, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with that. Whether Evan Bourne comes back in time, I think he does. Yeah, I think he does. I think he even comes back this week. 30 days. I can't remember exactly when he got suspended, but I know it's almost been 30 days. So, but the problem is, who are they gonna face? They killed them as in R-Truth. Thanks R-Truth. Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger are sort of gone now. Yeah, I don't see who they can face. They can face the Usos, which is another face tag team, or they could see. I don't know. They're gonna have to make a new tag team, WWE, because I don't know who they're gonna face. It does look like they're building up Primo and Epico as to become a tag team. Maybe they'll face them, but that won't be on a pay-per-view. That will be on like a Raw or a SmackDown. They'll face them on and lose the titles to Primo and Epico, and then maybe have a rematch at TLC. So that could be a possible chance there. As far as the Divas Championship goes, I don't really care. They killed the Divas of Doom. Now Beth Phoenix does have the title, and she'll probably hold it for around a year now. Probably until Karma comes back. Who our next opponent will be? Probably Alicia Fox. Yeah, so and then I don't know what match they'll have. I don't really care, to be honest. And now to some just normal matches on the card. You'll probably have Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett, which will be a good match to see. This will probably be a chairs match. It looks like they're trying to build a Wade Barrett and Randy Orton, like a filler feud for Wade Barrett and Randy Orton until they get back in the world title picture, which will be good to see. In this feud, expect Wade Barrett to come out on top to really like build his character. I probably would take it that he will win this match, so which will be good to see. Anyway, as far as John Cena goes, I don't know what feud they can put him in. They can put him in with Alberto Del Rio, like in a feud with him, like a filler feud. But I don't see. That's what I mean. That's why I thought maybe the Miz could step up. The Miz, R-Truth could face him at TLC, and then you have John Cena and a Miz like feud for until the Royal Rumble comes, and then they can easily go their separate ways then. But I don't see whether they make it like a triple threat or a fatal four-way ladder match at TLC, which would be good to see. Add John Cena and Alberto Del Rio to the Miz and CM Punk. That'd be a very, very good match. It'll make CM Punk look like a very strong champion. And also, what I want to talk about is Kevin Nash and Triple H. Triple H is, expected to return anytime soon, and you still have Kevin Nash coming out talking about how, he had like 4 buddies, and he shook a hand that they'll be friends forever. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Scott Hall, and himself. So those 4. But yeah, I don't know whether they're going with this. This probably will end in a match, and ugly match. Hopefully save this one till WrestleMania as well. I'd love to see this at WrestleMania, like two legends square off at WrestleMania. Don't hype it up as to be a good match, but expect a very good feud from it. So anyway, that's my match prediction card for TLC. I don't know how this pay-per-view is gonna go. I'm hoping it's gonna be a very, very good pay-per-view. I thought Survivor Series was a bit bland. They were focusing way too much on The Rock, and that match turned out to be not very good. So yeah, I'm hoping WWE picks up their game, and if they show a good pay-per-view at TLC, maybe I might just buy Royal Rumble. I haven't bought a pay-per-view in a while, mainly money issues, but I know I might buy TLC. I mean, no, not TLC. I might buy Royal Rumble if WWE shows me that they can put on a good TLC pay-per-view. I'll be like, okay, I'll buy Royal Rumble. So anyway, that's my challenge to you, WWE. Make a good pay-per-view, and I will buy Royal Rumble. Anyway, comment on what your match predictions are. Are mine accurate enough? You can subscribe up there if you like. Anyway, I'm Sludgeball. See ya.